Hi guys, it's Lily with Serenity Grace Soap. Today I'm doing something as a request from one of my customers and friends. She special ordered some shampoo bars, some Sindent bars, which is just a solid shampoo bar. And she wanted me to make it on camera. Now, I'm not going to give a recipe today, but I'll tell you what I've got in here. There are several recipes on YouTube, but I found, I had tried several based on other people's recipes and then ended up on this one, and I have a couple different ones, but I formulated this to my hair. I have curly hair, thin hair, curly wavy hair, and so what I have in mind is not necessarily what you would make for your hair or to sell. I do sell these, but I have specific customers that request. I normally don't put them on my website, but I may. And I'm also going to try another recipe that's cold processed. It's a cold processed recipe, and it's made with egg yolks. Egg yolks is very good for your hair. It's got all the vitamins and stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'm probably going to be bringing that here soon too, because I wanted to try it for my hair as well. So in here I have SCI noodles, SCI powder. I have DL panthenol, which is vitamin B5 for your hair. I'm just breaking up the little clumps that I'm feeling here. Don't want clumps in your shampoo bars. I also have SLSA. I have beer powder, and I have aloe vera powder in this. Let me see what else, if I missed anything. In the dry mix. So that's all I got in the dry mix. The beer powder helps with shine. And the aloe vera powder, I get fresh aloe vera powder and I dehydrate it and I make my own powder. But you can buy it easily at the soap places. And the reason why I mixed all this up first is because I started filming it all and I was choking myself because this stuff is very airborne. And even though I had a mask on, all I have is a hospital mask, and that's really not enough. So anyway, that's what I've got for my dry ingredients in here. In my heated ingredients, I have BTMS 50, cetearyl alcohol, stearic acid, and then I use my own butter blend that's got shea butter, horsetail, and hibiscus in it. Because I infuse my own butters as well. So I've already melted those down. Make sure you don't get any water in the recipe. I still do put a preservative in mine because it is going to be in the water. And I forgot to add that, so I will add that before I add it to my mix. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm just all over the place. All right, so I've got all my dry powders mixed together very carefully here. And at this point, I'm gonna add in my melted ingredients, which is what I told you, the BTMS 50, the cetearyl alcohol, stearic acid, and my butter blend. And this cools off really, really fast. You can see how it already is doing that. You gotta be real quick with this part of it. These are, you know, they are very expensive to make. And I think that's why I don't sell them, because it's hard to make a profit. See, I am coughing. Mix this with my hand. You can use a mixer. A lot of people do. I don't, because it's so airborne and I don't have the appropriate mask to use. You just want to get that mixed in as best as you can before you add your other liquid ingredients, because it's still pretty airborne. Okay. Real quick, let me just add the preservative. And here I have cocoa betaine. I have my fragrance oil. I have vitamin E oil. And now I'm adding my preservative. And I use Optifin Plus in mine, but you don't, you know, you can use whatever you want. And this should be a very sticky consistency, and they will dry. She did request gardenia, so that is what this is. If your mix is too dry, I didn't put any color in this because, to me, gardenias are white. So I just kind of left it natural. What is up with my stuff here? I left the color natural because it is a very strong possibility that this will turn colors. It may or may not. Oh, this is gonna drive me bananas. Yeah, see, this is pretty sticky, but you want it sticky. Okay. I think I might add just a few more noodles because I think that might be just a little too wet. So you can play with this a little bit. Let me see. Yes, okay. Give me 1 second here. I have a clean hand. This is what the noodles look like. And there's a surfactant. Helps give you all your bubbles. It's still a little bit too wet. And they're messy. Messy to make. All right. So, because it's so sticky, I don't know if you could see how sticky this is. Because it's so sticky, I usually use a moon press because I can't get my other one to work well, but gotta line it with plastic wrap. Otherwise, you'll never get it out. It smells wonderful. I am gonna try my other mold again today though, because for me, because I'm going to be, whoops, keeping one of these. Well, that was a nice flop, now wasn't it? We'll just try this one more time. And these will dry really, really hard, so you got to give them a day or two. Let's just see. Yeah, see, that is way too wet. Way too wet. All right, sorry about that. Grandson is home, and a little bit of a change in plan. I don't know if you can see this one or not, but I went ahead and used my little mold I got from Cotton Molds that I have struggled with them. I don't know why, but it seemed to be working better than the moon press this time. One of these days I'm gonna get a press. Nope. Didn't measure that. Anyway, I did have to add more surfactant to my mix here because it was, for some reason, it was a little bit too liquid. All right, so I'm filling this mold up with about 3.2 ounces. I'm telling you, I struggle with this, and I don't think that that was enough, so. This one will be mine. I am keeping one of these. You do have to put this plastic wrap top and bottom, or you will never get it out. You know, it's just impossible. Just make sure that you squeeze them really tight. Because you don't want them to fall apart when someone's using them in the shower. All right, so. The plastic wrap, you can just pull it out. I think I kind of messed that one up. Geez, I am just batting 1,000 today. Just don't pull on the plastic, guys. I probably should have not made these today because I got a lot going on, but she is almost out of shampoo, and so Lisa, you get to see all the bloopers. I've never made these on camera for this reason, because they're a pain in the butt. There. I think this is another reason why I don't make a lot to sell. I have a couple valued customers that I'll make them for. And of course I use them, my daughter uses them, but there you go. I don't even know if hopefully I'm not too much in the camera because this is like blooper city. So to those of you that make these, like a lot of them to sell, my hat is off to you, because this girl will only make what I have to make. But oh, they are so good for your hair. Let's see what's I got there. 2.85, 3.1. Right around 3.25 is good for this specific mold for me. And then once they dry, they're right at 3 ounces to 3.1. Yeah. I think because it's just, the mixture is just so wet is why I have such a difficult time with these. My hat is off to, I swear to all of you that make a lot of these, because I don't have the patience to make that much. Just a slightest bit of boo-boo room. You don't have a whole lot of boo-boo room. All right. See if I can manage to keep the same plastic. I am going to have to do one moon press because I won't have enough to get a full one. I could try. So yeah, all you ladies, if you've got an easier way or an easier machine to do this, put it down in the comments. I thought about getting one of those Bath Bomb Express contraptions, mainly for bath bombs, but you can do shower steamers, and you can do these shampoo bars, anything that you need a press, you know, for. Looky there. Maybe I'm doing it wrong all along. I know so many people that use these molds, and they don't have near the struggle I have. I think it's just me. I enjoy making soap because it's just so much, I don't know, I don't want to say easier, but there's less complications for me anyway. All right, last one. These smell wonderful. I cannot wait to put it in my shower. Oh, there goes the interruption. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit smaller, but that's all right. I'll keep this one for me. So yeah, anybody that watch here is a soap maker, and do you use a press? Like, you know, an expensive press? I was looking today, and you know, they're not cheap. I think the lowest one I found was 120, something like that. And that was without any molds. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit smaller. This one will be for me. Without this tool, I'm so glad I bought this tool when I ordered this mold, because I wouldn't be able to get them apart. No way. Sometimes I can't get it apart, even with that. I tell you, the struggle is real. That's how it should come off, just like that. Okay, here we go. One side off. But even though I struggle, they're just as nice as if I had a press and I was kicking out 100 a day. But very nice. Very good for your hair. Excited, Lisa. I hope you like them. I need to give it about 3 days drying time before I can wrap them up and get them off to you. So anyway, thanks for watching my struggle. I did delete some of it because I was just a mess. Yeah, but these are nice. Truly am gonna like those. All right, I will talk to you guys next time. I will probably do a cold process egg yolk shampoo bar for you next, because I want to make some for me to try. And hopefully they're good enough to sell, because I'm making a medium-sized batch. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, leave a comment. Like to interact with people. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.